Now where you're concerned, he's not. And he never will be as long as he breathes. So, the best thing is to leave him there.
No, Steve, I couldn't leave him there to die. Please, Steve. Please. For my sake.
Tilly, it'll be like signing your own death warrant. And mine and all. He'll hound you. Oh, God, why was he born? Go on in. It'll be all right.
And you promise me you'll go?
Aye, I'll go.
Thanks, Steve. You'd better take this.
Hal? Hal? Hal?
Steve! I'm down here in the gully! Oh, am I glad to see you, lad. It's me back. Are the others coming? How did you find us?
Tilly told us where you were.
Oh, at least the little bitch has done me one favour. Come on, lad, give us a hand. I can't move.
Aye. And you'll never move again.
What are you doing, lad?
What I've done years ago if I had the guts.
What's the matter, Henny?
I've just seen our Sam. Hal McGrath's been found stabbed to death.
Oh, my God. You better tell Tilly.
Dead? He's dead? Aye. Dead as a doornail. Fell on his knife by all accounts. So you'll have no more trouble from him.
I've got to go and see the master.
What is it?
They found Hal, sir. But believe me, not as I left him. When I last saw him, he was lying on his back over the outcrop. It seems they found him with a knife between his ribs.
A knife? Somebody must have been there after you, then.
His brother came last night. I asked him to go and help him.
It seems he did you a good turn. There's one less fear in your life now.
But I'm frightened for Steve.
But why? Only you and I know where he went last night. He won't be implicated.
But I'd die if anything happened to Steve because of me.
And I'd die, Tilly Trotter, if anything happened to you.
I suppose I'd known for some time how the master felt about me, but I tried to put it from my mind. The last thing I wanted was to spoil my life at Highfield. I loved life in the house. The village and its people seemed a lifetime away. All my old fears had gone. But now there was a new fear. That one day the master would ask me that question. And then what would I say? I knew what happened when servants gave in to their masters. And yet I didn't feel like a servant anymore. There were times when I felt I knew him better than a wife would.
Good night, Trotter.
Good night, sir. And in some ways, that's almost what I've become.
I'm thinking of inviting some old friends to dinner. Think you can cope?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Good. 2 weeks next Saturday, then. Give us time to get organised. So, how do I look? Like an old butterfly emerging from the chrysalis.
You look very handsome, sir.
Thank you, Trotter. And you look charming. Pike, everything in order?
Oh, yes, sir. And Miss Trotter has prepared a splendid menu.
Good. Well done, men. Ladies, welcome. I'm delighted you could come. Joe.
How lovely to see you.
And you, my dear.
You're looking so well, Mark.
Thank you.
Would you like to come this way, ladies?
Olive. John, thank you for coming.
Oh, lovely pleasure. Lovely to see you again after so long.
Now, Pike, I believe the moat is that way.
If you require anything, ladies, I'll be in the adjoining room.
I told you, didn't I? It was evident, Albert said. Oh, not after Myton. He wouldn't stoop. Educating her. What nonsense. Stanley says it's impossible to educate the peasantry. Oh. Well, what are we here for? Well, what indeed? We'd better get in there. Girl! Hurry.
How's it going?
Oh, all right from this end, Linny. Everything's done to a turn, I think. It's the pudding that worries me. This is more up my street. We could get through this ourselves. Right, Ada, can you manage that on your own? Don't drop it any, whatever you do. You all right, lass? Something the matter?
Oh, nothing.
What are they like, the ladies?
Well, if they didn't have their fine clothes on, just like everybody else.
Oh, you're learning, lass. Puts me in mind of what my granda used to say. Just remember, they have to go to the closet, same as you and me.
You don't know John Alston, do you, Mark?
No, I don't think I do.
Charlie Wilson says he's on the verge of bankruptcy. Imagine.
John Alston? Like that at a club. Not very high, right? What was he doing down the club?
I hear Eileen's enjoying life in Scarborough.
Really? I wouldn't know, Olive.
You could probably use some moral support.
The fish.
Is everything satisfactory, sir?
Yes, thank you, Trotter. Very good indeed.
If you don't mind my saying, Mark, your housekeeper seems awfully young.
Young, does she?
Well, one normally expects more experience in a housekeeper.
Oh, she has the experience, Berenice.
Damn pretty too, if you ask me. So, Mark, old man, between friends, I hear the Myton woman's got a new bull.
Really?
She'll certainly be round the county.
It looks like it could explode.
I'm not surprised. They're so rude. It's a wonder my backside's not black and blue. Call themselves gentry. They're riff-raff, if you ask me.
Now, best go get his room ready. He'll be in no mood to be kept waiting. Did you have a good evening, sir?
No, Trotter, I did not, as you put it, have a good evening. Those three ladies came here tonight to find out one thing. You know what it was?
No, sir.
Probably just as well. arrange the rest. You must be tired. Get to bed.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Oh, and Trotter. It was an excellent meal. I've never tasted better. Please tell cook.
I will, sir. She'll be very pleased.
What is it?
Mind the glass. Table topple. Come on, help me out. Next.
What happened? What had the crash? Nothing. The master upset the table.
Is there anything I can do, Tilly?
No thanks, Katie. You go to bed. It's all right, Ada.
Leave that. Come and sit next to me.
But, sir...
Come and sit next to me. Give me your hand. You know, the past few months I've been very lonely, but not as lonely as I was downstairs tonight.
They're your friends, sir.
Friends? I don't have friends. I'll tell you something. Those men tonight, they all have mistresses their wives know. They lead normal lives. I have one affair, I lose my wife and children. And I'm shunned because of that. You understand it? I have a confession. I fell deliberately because I wanted you near me. Don't be afraid.
I'm not, sir.
You know what I'm asking of you.
Yes.
And
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. I'd do anything for you. Anything.
but lie with me.
Oh, sir, I do like you. I like you very much. But it wouldn't be right. It will alter things. I wouldn't be able to hold my head up.
It's because you care for Farmer Bentwood. You're just an educated guess. You know he can never mean anything to you. Will you wait for him all your life?
No, sir. I'll marry someday and have children. I'm sorry, sir.
It's all right, Trotter. It's all right. Don't go. Lie on the bed next to me. Put your head on the pillow beside me.
Sir.
Please, Trotter. Please. Please. You're very beautiful today. You better go.
Where have you been?
Just down to the kitchen. I was hungry. Have you been with the master all this time?
Of course not. I've been in the closet.
Oh, it's just that I thought I heard him talking as I was passing. Must have been dreaming.
thought things would never be the same after that night, but we carried on as if nothing had happened, and he never mentioned it again. In a strange way, it had cleared the air. The master seemed to have accepted how I felt, and somehow it brought us closer. We were comfortable together, at ease in each other's company. But he was still sad. I could tell how much he wanted me, but it was a commitment I couldn't make. I didn't know what was holding me back. I only knew I couldn't get Simon Bentwood out of my mind.
Tilly, Steve McGrath's at the back door asking for you.
Hello, Tilly.
Hello, Steve. How are you?
Can we talk? Somewhere private, like.
Well, I'm on duty. But... Come on.
I want to ask you something, Tilly. I want to marry you, Tilly.
Oh, Steve, I don't think of you like that. You're like a brother.
You can't put us off, Tilly. Not until you marry someone else.
I'll always be glad of your friendship, Steve. But nothing else can never be.
I killed our Hal for you, Tilly.
Don't say that.
I hated him because of what he did to you. What I did for you.
I'm sorry, Steve. I really am.
Aye, well, I thought I'd better get in first before the farmer comes galloping over.
I haven't seen the farmer Bentwood for months. Why would he be here?
Well, he's a widower now, isn't he?
A widower?
You didn't know his wife was dead?
No. When?
6 weeks gone.
I've got to go, Steve. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Tilly, can I...
Very good.
Could I have a word in private, sir?
Excuse me, sir.
Could I ask you a favour, sir?
Yes, Trotter, anything. You know that.
May I have this afternoon off?
Of course. In fact, I think we should arrange for you to have more afternoons off. You spend too much time in this house, and with me.
Oh, I don't mind that, sir.
I'm glad of that. So, are you going into Newcastle or Shields?
Neither, sir.
Oh.
Did you know, sir, that Farmer Bentwood's wife had died?
Yes, I knew.
Does anyone else know?
Yes. Burgess.
Oh.
He hasn't mentioned it because I told him not to. Surely, if Farmer Bentwood wants you, he'll come for you. That's how I see it. If I loved someone, I would make it my business to tell them how I felt.
It wouldn't have been right, sir, if she's only been gone a short while.
6 weeks. And I don't suppose he's written to you. Look, wouldn't it be better if you were to wait? Give him time.
May I still have the afternoon off, sir?
Yes, Trotter, of course.
Thank you, sir.
So this lot might do that.
Can you tell me where Farmer Bentwood is, please?
Yeah, you'll find him over there in the barn patch.
Tilly!
I think I'll play a little piano in the drawing room this evening. And I'll dine downstairs. It'll make a change. Can you arrange it?
Yes, sir.
Good.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
He didn't say, just said not to disturb him.
I'll be in the kitchen. Let me know if he needs me.
You're quiet tonight, lass.
I'm fine, Biddy. Just tired, that's all.
Maybe that walk this afternoon likely did that.
Tilly, we've taken him up. He's asking for you.
Good night. Do you have everything you need, sir?
No, I haven't. I'm tired. It's been a long night, for your benefit. Well, by the look on your face this afternoon, if I'd asked any questions, you'd likely burst into tears. And then the whole house would have known your private business. So, I've tired them out. And hopefully they're all now tucked up in bed. You can tell me what happened. Come on. Come and sit down. So, did you see him? Well, tell me. What did he say? He told you he was having an affair with Lady Myton, didn't he? What happened? Well, you must have found something. Come on. Come on. Nobody's worth tears like these. Shh. You don't want to wake up the whole house. Not after all my hard work. Hmm?
Oh, sir, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Come on. Tell me what happened.
I saw them together in the barn.
Oh, my God. Tilly, answer me this. If he came tomorrow begging your forgiveness, would you have him?
Oh, no, sir, I couldn't. Not after today.
Strange, isn't it? How we both suffered at the hand of one woman. You can see she practically ruined my life. Please, please, Tilly. Don't let her ruin yours. Put this behind you. You're worthy of someone better than the farmer. I've always known that. Go on. Come on. Go to bed. Start a new life tomorrow. Hmm?
night, sir.
You're worthy of someone better than a farmer. I've always known that. If I loved someone, I would make it my business to tell them how I felt. Tilly, what is it?
I've come to keep you company.
You felt sorry for me.
No, it's not that. I thought I loved Simon, but now I know different. It's you I love.
I love you, Tilly. I have done for a long time. I dreamt of this moment. I thought it would never happen.
All I know is that I want to make you happy.
You already have, Tilly. You already have.
Tilly! I thought I'd missed you. Sorry. Oh, well. It was too good to last. Goodbye, Tilly. And Godspeed. Thanks for being a friend, Phyllis. And thank Fred for me. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Just a little something.
you at this time of the day, lass?
I've lost my job, Mrs. Drew.
They've sacked you.
Well, the mistress has gone back to her mother's and taken the bairns, so I'm not needed anymore.
So what'll you do?
Well, I was wondering if...
Well, spit it out, lass, or it'll get stuck.
Do you think I could stay here till I get fixed up somewhere?
Well, where else? Mind you, you might have to sleep on the mat in front of the fire, or even standing up against the wall. Of course you can stay here with us, lass. There'll always be a place for you to rest your head here.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Drew.
Tilly?
Hello, you two.
Why aren't you working?
I got the sack. So I'm staying with you till I can find something else.
Now, I've told Tilly she'll be treated like one of the family.
Does that mean you'll clip around the ear like you do me, Ma?
Oh, wouldn't all if she minded me like you do.
Where are you going to sleep, Tilly?
Standing up, your ma says.
No, I'll sleep standing up. You can't have my spot.
Yeah, wait, that's enough. The lass will think we're all Barney.
Thanks for having me, Mrs. Drew. I'll go to Shields tomorrow. I'm sure I'll find something.
Well, aye, lass, that's it. See what the morrow brings, eh?
But the morrow didn't bring anything, or the day after. And I began to realise just how precious that job at Highfield had been.
Any luck today?
Nothing. Katie, I've been thinking, maybe I should go down the pit.
You? Don't be daft. You haven't any idea what it's like down there. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Shut up, you two. Some of us are trying to get some sleep.
Come in! What can I do for you, Bonnie lass?
I'm looking to be set on.
Are you now? What's your name?
Tilly Trotter, sir. I'm staying with the Drews.
Have you been down below?
No, sir. But Katie's told me all about it.
Oh, Katie. She thinks she knows more about this bloody hole in the ground than I do. Well, are you willing to be bonded, lass?
Yes. Aye.
Right then. Make your cross there.
You've done what?
You don't have to, Ellie. Something else will come up.
It won't, Mrs. Drew. I know it won't.
But you don't know what you're doing. Nobody goes down below unless they have to.
Well, seeing as I have no job, no money and nowhere to live, I say I have to, wouldn't you?
I can't stop you, Tilly. But don't say I didn't warn you.
It's only because he cares for you, lass. Right. There's a bit of dinner for you.
You sure about this? You can't still change your mind.
I'm sure.
God help you, Tilly. You'll need him.
That's Billy Snaith. It's too low for the ponies down on the west seam. Come on. If you stop every time you see that, you'll not last long down here. Don't be frightened of him. That's the one we call Charlie. He's a cheeky little bugger.
Taking your bloody time. I'll do one next and if you don't get a crack on. Oh, shut your bloody crumbling mouth.
That's Big Maggie. She keeps him in that place. Make sure you keep on the right side of her.
Is this a new one, Katie?
Hi, Maggie. My name's Tilly.
Well, Tilly, you can stand there like a bloody spook. There's a shovel. Katie'll show you what to do with it.
All right, lads, that's your lot.
Nearly done. You can soon get your head down. That's your first day over with. It'll never seem so bad again.
And Biddy was right. As the weeks went by, the mine didn't hold any horrors for me. The work was hard, but I didn't mind that. But I did hate being underground. I missed the sun and fresh air in my lungs. Sam was a big help. I knew he'd taken a shine to me, and I liked him too. In fact, life with the Drews, crowded though it was turning out to be one of the happiest times in my life.
The house has changed since you've been in it.
Aye, more crowded.
No, I mean it. Do you like living here with us?
Oh, Sam, I love it. Yeah, I like the brothers and sisters I never had.
I'd like to be more than a brother to you. You know that, don't you? Think on it, eh? There's no rush.
All right, I'll think on it.
Come on. Go and give him a hand with the tea, eh?
Tilly! There's a gentleman on a horse asking for you.
It's probably Farmer Bentwood. He's that friend I told you about who looked after me granny and granddad.
Oh, aye. Well, ask him in if you like. No, you don't. Cheeky.
Hello, Simon.
Hello, Tilly. I didn't know we had gone till the other day.
I've been here for a few weeks now.
Can't stand here. Come for a walk.
Just a minute. I'm just going for a walk. I won't be long.
Why don't you ask your visitor in?
He hasn't got much time.
Why didn't you come to me when you left the manor?
You should know the answer to that.
I could have at least seen you were decently housed.
I am decently housed. I'm happier living with the Drews than I've been in a long time.
And are you happy working down the pit? Because that's what I hear you're doing. Look, I'll give you the money. You can get a decent room in Shields until you find something. I can't bear the thought of you down there. I feel responsible for you.
Well, I'm responsible for myself now. And what's more, there's nobody hounding me. And I'm staying with the Drews as long as they'll have me, so you needn't worry about me.
I'll always worry over you, Tilly. No matter what comes my way in life, no matter how much I change, My feelings for you will always be the same.
Like they were when I was a little girl?
Just as you say, Tilly.
I may be starting courting soon. Sam Drew, he wants me.
Do you want him?
Yes. Because I can't see me doing any better. And I'll have a house of my own.
House? I wouldn't use him as styes.
No, perhaps you wouldn't, Simon. But then you don't know you were born. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get back. Mrs. Drew likes us all there at tea time, in the sty.
I'm sorry. Tilly, I'm sorry.
Yes, so am I. Goodbye, Simon.
Dear Mark, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to let you know my plans for the children once they break up for the Christmas holidays. I am prepared to let them stay with you at Highfield for a few days.
Bloody woman.
It's not producing enough. No, sir, but I don't know why. The shifts are putting in the effort.
Are the wages an issue?
I don't think so, sir. They need the work at the end of the day.
So any ideas, Bryce?
Well, maybe some of the seams are getting a bit threadbare. We'll probably need to open up a few more.
Right. I'd better take a look. Tell Forrester to meet me at the pit head.
I'll make this a light one here. Right, fill it. Or we'll have the barrowman on us. Take a breather, Betty. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, lads. That's your luck.
Trotter!
Go on, Betty, run! Run!
Trotter!
Wake up, sir. Wake up. That's it, sir. Wake up.
What happened?
It was a fall. Your legs are caught, sir. Don't worry. They'll be sending men down to pull us out. It'll be all right. Are you hurt, sir?
It's my neck.
Is that better?
Yes.
It won't be long, sir.
Right, lads. We have 10 on the shift unaccounted for. And that includes Mr. Sopwith and Mr. Forrester.
Davy, did Tilly get out?
No, Sam. I'm sorry to say. Now, I don't know what it'll be like down there, so I'll be looking for volunteers.
I'll go down with the first party, Davy. Come on, lads.
Do you think you could move some of those rocks off my feet?
I'll try, sir. Oh. I don't think I should, sir. It might bring the whole lot down on top of you.
No.
It won't be long, sir.
Where's the little girl? Oh, dear God.
Come on, lads. Careful as we go. God, must be 50 feet to the south face. It's solid all the way. All right, let's get started.
Can you hear anything?
No, sir. They know where we are.
Would you hold my hand? Please. Comforting things, Hans. I think
We'd be badly off without them, sir.
indeed we would, Trot. Indeed we would.
Been there a long time now.
How's it looking? We've made a start, Davy, but there's a long way to go.
Get your silhouette at bed. I'll see you tomorrow.
She should never have gone down, Ma. I feel so bad. Thank God you've been put on the west face. Any news, son?
No, Ma. It's a bad fall. Could be days. Hold it, lads. Lads.
Right, we're with you.
I thought there was something I could do for you.
You're already doing something. You're here. Don't cry. Don't cry. What am I going to do if you fail me? Come on. Don't let's talk. I don't want to use up too much.
Mrs. Hanson, Mrs. Forrester, Mrs. Weston, Mr. Whittaker. Sorry.
Tilly. Have you found Tilly?
No, not yet. Sorry.
Hold my hand. Do you believe in God?
I don't know, sir. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
was lonely this morning. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. I'm not lonely anymore, though.
It's good.
Come on, lass. You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Get off me! Get out!
Hannah, what's all this?
Don't answer this bloody stupid questions. Tell me about this.
I did what I had to do. I amputated your left leg at the knee. Otherwise, you'd have been dead by the time they got you out. And I'm afraid your right leg will never work again. You should be grateful.
Grateful? You've taken off my bloody leg.
Could be worse.
How could it? Really? Well, tell me how.
You're alive. Unlike those at the mine who were killed. She got pneumonia. Still in a bad way, I hear. Now, let's have a look at this.
Could you tell us where St Mary's Ward is, please? Tilly. I wanted to come earlier, but they said you were too ill. Are you feeling any better?
Yes, thank you, Simon.
Got to get you out of here.
They said I have to stay 3 more days.
I can get you a little place in Shields.
Oh, Simon, I couldn't.
What do you got to lose, Tilly? It'll be a fresh start, and think about it, eh? I've got to go.
What's he after then?
He wants to get me a place in Shields.
Oh, so you're going to be a kept woman, are you?
No, I would never do that.
Just as well. Because as soon as you're well enough to get out of this midden, I'm taking you home.
Home. It was true. The Drew cottage was home now, and I couldn't wait to get back.